Hi, my name is Lynn. This is a quick introduction about how to talk to different business individuals in the United States. We'll talk about introductions, conversations, and closings. So, when you first speak to someone who you haven't met, you want to introduce yourself or, have them introduce yourself. And this is a general outline. Of course, customize it to your own. You can look up on different search engines about elevator pitches or introductions, but have a clear goal in mind. So I'm going to do a quick example, and my name in this example company is Derek, and his company is called Rebuilding the Caribbean. Hi, my name is Derek, and my company is called Rebuilding the Caribbean. I live currently in the island of Trinidad and Tobago, and we have thousands and thousands of homes that are not affordable for our residents. I was one of those individuals myself growing up. So, Rebuilding the Caribbean works with nonprofits, NGOs, and even homeless shelters to give families and individuals who cannot afford the housing and can live in more livable conditions. What's exciting is that we have been in business for approximately 5 years and have been able to penetrate the market where we have served about 10,000 customers in Trinidad and Tobago, Curacao, and even Jamaica. I'm looking to speak with you because I just want to learn more and to see if there's a way we can align our ideals. Now, I didn't time myself, but when you pitch your company, you want to speak for about 30 to 60 seconds. Also, if you're not really sure about timing, consider with each line item where name, problem, solution, and people that you serve, even meeting purpose, is that it is approximately 1 to 2 sentences in length. One of my great friends who recently transitioned in 2020 said, have a champion's mindset, limitless vision. So as you are pitching and introducing yourself, make sure that you are selling yourself so well and be authentic, as everyone always says. I want to give you another example company. My name is Teresa, and my company name is Teresa's Joy. Hey, so my name is Teresa, and my company is called Teresa's Joy. I love plant-based food, and I'm in college, and I have so much trouble finding it, and I can't afford it. So I started a subscription package where my friends and I are selling plant-based food to different college students that is affordable. We recently launched Teresa's Joy in November of 2020. So we are a new startup, but we have been selling our boxes like crazy. And what's so cool is that people have found us on Instagram, even TikTok of all places, and of course, Facebook. So right now we're looking just to I want to just speak to more business individuals because business is new to me, but I love my company and it brings me so much joy. So, can you tell me more about what you do? Okay. So another example, obviously this founder, has a vision about helping college students, but as you hear that, there's obviously more opportunities beyond just collegiate students. So next, once you get through your introduction, you want to really dig deep and understand who you're speaking to. Now, these are sample questions. Please craft your own. Please do research about who you're speaking with before, and I'll give you examples. Possibly you're speaking to an investor, another business owner, but maybe this business owner is also a new founder. Maybe they're a seasoned founder. Maybe they're a C suite executive. This person could become like an advocate or a friend or a board member, but be clear about when you craft those questions. So research them. And if you don't have time to research them, well, then just try to use the question that you have to research them. These are very generic, again, but these are just general about what type of work they did. What one question I do love is understanding what they did before they started. So if the individuals I mentioned before, if Teresa had a background in chef making or packaging, or if she majors in marketing, that might be interesting. Or the other individual company I mentioned is Derek. Maybe he has a background in landscaping or housing. So those are really interesting things to know. A really great quote. This is from Value Proposition Design. It is an art to conduct good interviews that provide relevant insights for value proposition design. I know there are many amazing titans out there that are great interviewers, but practice, practice, practice beforehand. And even if this person is not going to be your potential customer, it's good to have your best foot forward, as they say, so that you can get relevant insight when you speak. Okay. And lastly, as always, you have to close the conversation. As we're in COVID, think about general meetings should last between 30 to 60 minutes. If it's over that time, then you have to really assess what are we really getting into. So really have that close already crafted out. It can change, of course, towards the end, but here are some examples. What are your next steps? I would like to know if you know someone who is in the housing industry. Can you connect me with someone who understands subscriptions? Or could you connect me with a chef? Or could you connect me with another business owner that I can speak with? Are you interested in plant based foods? Or can you please share more information with me or email me information about your business? Things like that generally, just to keep the conversation going, but you really should really have your ask already crafted out. And our last quote, I love Michelle Obama. From her book Becoming, the most exciting part for me was finding the allies themselves. So as we think about that, as you speak to potential business owners, they can definitely become your allies, your friends, your board members, your partners, or even your customers. But you have to be thinking about that early on, no matter where you're at and what stage you're in. So, again, my name is Lynn. I thank you so much for listening. And as you go throughout your day and your business, I hope that you find these quotes inspiring. And please comment if you have any other feedback.